So, I'm trying something new, slightly different here with the vlog. As you saw, it was like a little insight of what I do in the mornings, which is just like a little, routine. Like the last half of it, which is start my car, go inside, get everything ready, stuff like that. Run the dishwasher off. There's little cool little things I wanted to try out. And then, freaking cold in the car. A lot colder than I thought it would be. Holding the camera weird. You might get a weird angle of my face. I apologize for that. And I apologize for no vlog going up yesterday. Because I didn't record anything. I don't know. I was rushed. A lot of stuff happened yesterday with the pets. Sammy the dog. Our dog. Shit and piss everywhere again. Twice today. Or twice yesterday. It got in the trash that night before. Like it was like not stressful, but it's like I have stuff to do. And I want to get that vlog uploaded. All I could do was render it, so it ended up being late. And so I didn't really have time to record anything. I had time to wolf down some food and then go back to work. So, and then gym, I didn't record after that because I had to go to Kroger right after gym to go get groceries. And then I drank some shitty ass organic smoothie thing that was a whole week past expired. I didn't realize until after the fact. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if I get sick, I know why. I'm already feeling bloated today. So we'll see how that goes. And then nothing else really happened in that night. Like I was able to stream on time and stuff, and I'm just kind of planning out what I want to do. I want to bring back my YouTube channel. I really do. Like I follow a lot of people in the COD community, a lot of people who are blowing up as well, getting like blowing up, but in my eyes, blowing up, like emblems and paint jobs and stuff like that for Black Ops 3, and people doing commentaries and getting better, and it makes me want to get back into it, seeing the quality improve and content, and knowing how I don't know, I have too many excuses to list. And that's what they are. They're excuses. They're really, really poor excuses. And I let my social anxiety get the best of me and develop and take over me. A year after I started YouTube. Not even a year after, like 6 months into it. So, weird ass signs out here. Might have to do something about that. So what I'm planning to do, I'll up the poll and excuse the face. I'm squinting and looking at the green light here. I did a poll. Go check it out. Probably too late now by the time this gets uploaded. What I want to do for a video, custom classes, like a regular commentary about stuff, and I'll pick a topic or something like that, and then, or like talking about the new DLC zombie map, Der Eisendracht. I can't pronounce it. I'm really bad at it. I've only seen it once or twice, the name, and tried to pronounce it once. I've only heard it pronounced once, so I want to get back into YouTube, and we'll see how that goes, because the schedule is going to be, I wake up, I get ready for work, I go to work, I work, come home from work, from lunch, I upload a vlog, I go home, but now I want to put in, recording the commentary for a video. So I have to do something during work where I write down like a quote-unquote script, and then I gotta go back to work, go work out, come home, render, edit, render, upload, stream, record gameplay, go to sleep, and repeat. It's gonna be insane. I'm at work, so I'll talk to you guys in a minute. So I'm home for lunch now, and this is why I didn't do anything yesterday for a vlog, because I had this kind of set up. Sort of what I wanted to do. What I ordered during the blizzard finally came today. Supposed to come Tuesday, obviously the snow and stuff. Postponed it, and then yesterday the post office said, we are unable to deliver at 4 o'clock at night, because it was stuff impeding us from getting to your door and delivering it to your mailbox or whatever. This was in the little post office, like apartment, like mailbox thing, the collective looking stuff. And then this was at the front door. This was G Fuel's buy a tub, get a shaker for free special. Got the glow in the dark one. I'm gonna try that out tonight, probably on stream. And I want to try out the new coconut flavor, so I might talk about that later. Jerky XP, I know this stuff is really, really, really good. I'm gonna try out spicy. See how much this is their new 15-ounce pack, which is like freaking huge. I love it. I'm gonna try to pace myself with this. I'm not good at it. Supposed to only eat, focus, 1 ounce. There are 15 servings. How much is an ounce? Like a 15th of this bag. So, going over real quick what comes in it as usual. This is all the G Fuel stuff right here. Autofocus. Scuff, cool. G Fuel code for it. And the Gamer Grip, which you can also get from Scuff. Cool little picture of, I'm not really sure, but apparel stuff they're talking about. Backpacks and whatnot. I want a backpack. This is the sticker that comes with it. Receipt. Didn't tell you anything good. Okay. And then just what it does. Only 25 calories? Used to be a lot less, I believe. Not sure what they did to it. But look at Sammy over there. Alright, excuse the mess. That's us cleaning up from post-Sammy apocalypse. Shitocalypse. She's got her bone over there, but she's being really, really weird with it because Leo. It's her new name. His new name. We'll go over that later, most likely. Leo. Like a butt. She's being protective of her food. So. We got Jerky XP. Hunger Outbreak Response Team. Fueled by Jerky XP. That's pretty cool looking. How to win a free gamer pack. Ah, okay. Cool. That's why. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm not against people posting stuff to win stuff. But that's why I see all these retweets from them. But it's not a bad thing at all. This stuff is actually really freaking good. Thank you, Max, for this. This is really good stuff. And then, obviously, stuff. So, what I was going to do initially was have a glass of the coconut with my food. But I have to, like, eat this in 5 minutes and go back to work. So, I'm going to go do that right now. And, because I'm freaking hungry. Yeah, PBJ, raspberry jelly. Which, surprisingly, is probably the only jelly you can't eat by itself. I can eat grape, blueberry, blackberry, strawberry by itself, but raspberry just tastes. Raspberry jelly by itself is kind of weird. At least store-bought stuff. And then I got my Cheese Fix. This stuff is awesome. Munchies is the best kind of like collective of chips to ever get. Cheese Fix is the best. I'm gonna go eat this right now. Bye, Sammy. Okay, so it's like 6 o'clock and just got out of the gym. Today's still Thursday, I believe. I don't know what day it is anymore. Taking one day off of work throws you off completely, and I'm probably in the shadowed area. So, I had a lot of stuff to talk about, but now I'm just going to kind of skip ahead to all of it and just say, I'm going to go home and get ready for the podcast. I'm missing this obviously the day after, so if you haven't already, check it out. And the VOD should be up on YouTube, on my YouTube, Vertical Atrocity, and should still be on the Twitch channel as well. So, We Esports Now is what it's called. I don't know if the title's still pending or not. We can't think of anything else because everything else is pretty much taken and established. So, what I need to do before that is go home, recover from this. My back is killing me now. And I have to watch the rest of the Unfiltered podcast. The podcast is called Unfiltered, and they had guest Thorin on. The co-host was Richard Lewis. The other guy's named Chan Man, I believe. And they've done like 80-something episodes. And this is the first time they did one with just strictly esports. And Thorin and Richard Lewis went all out towards the end about the esports scene in general. Not just the StarCraft 2 scene they were talking about with the WCS changes. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta listen to the rest of it so we can talk about the podcast tonight. Whether or not I'll use everything they talked about. I kind of have the points in my head. I kind of know the bulletin points basically. And so I'll probably link it in the description of that podcast. I'll link a podcast in a podcast. So see you guys tonight. Okay. So a couple things. One, finished the live stream of the podcast. It was great. 2, we have named him Leo. Rest in peace, Phoebe. Long live Leo. 3, he's got a harness.
So we can take him outside.
So we can take him outside like he finally wants to be, because he meows and goes by the window and cries about it. And now there's a bell on the back of his harness. He has no idea what the hell to do. He hears it. Yeah.
He's walking funny.
But he's so cautious because he hears it. He can't. This guy. It's like it's haunting him. He's used to noise-making toys.
It's not them not on him. Roll over.
This is the greatest gift ever. Like, yeah, but he just rolled over. That's the fun. Oh my god.